What's going on? It's Tahchee, it's the coach a lot. Just checking in real quick. Happy October. Happy October. Happy October. Well, it's not happy for everybody. So Drake lost, well, he didn't lose because he didn't get to court. Drake's case for defamation against UMG was thrown out. UMG has filed for it to be dismissed. The judge on the case agreed with that and has dismissed the case. And she wrote her filings as to why she believed the case should have been dismissed. Thus she dismissed it, and it was pretty thorough. She goes through a lot of different points, even to the point where you can see that she listened to each and every diss record from both of these guys. So the bare bones of it, without dragging this out, the bare bones of it is she's saying that there's no defamation here because it's music. She states like the form in which the message is delivered matters, basically. Kendrick wasn't saying this on some kind of journalistic platform. This wasn't an interview in a Time magazine. This wasn't something on CNN, Fox, 60 Minutes, whatever. It was a song. It's a song. And she's saying, like, on top of it being a song, these are diss records, and you're both participating in this thing. Drake is going at Kendrick, Kendrick going at Drake. You guys are both going at each other. And she's saying that in this form, you got to take it like a tweet on social media, maybe, or like something from a blog or a tabloid, where a reasonable person wouldn't take the things said in this as facts. A reasonable person wouldn't. They would take it as an opinion. This is purely an opinion. My opinion about you. You gave me your opinions about me. Here's my opinions about you. Here's what I heard about you. But she said a reasonable person wouldn't take any of this as fact. Defamation has to come from a place of, oh, I believe what he's saying, and he's saying it in such a way that this has to be a fact. A song, a diss record has never been something that you should hold on to as like, oh, what they're saying in the diss record is true, word for word. No, it's a diss. You trying to go as low as you can go. You trying to hurt somebody's feelings. You trying to be clever. You trying to be funny. The same way you would be cutting ass on each other in school. None of that's factual. You're just trying to win. And she took it that way, where this is not defamation. This is you and him having an argument. You guys are having an argument, basically. If it wasn't on these records, if you got one in person, you would just be arguing. And sometimes in arguments, it gets heated and you say things. Doesn't mean that they're true, because you guys are arguing. But if it's defamation for you, then how is it not defamation for him? It doesn't make any sense. So ultimately, and she goes through a lot. She uses a lot of different lines from their songs. She was really tuned in. You guys should really read it. It's really good, and it's like, she no ball. She no ball. And one of the biggest things she said about the Not Like Us record, she said with him calling Drake a PDF, she said in the prior diss that Drake sent to Kendrick, you told him to do it. You told him to do it. You basically dared him to do it, and he did it. So what are we doing here? You were open to it. You said, go ahead, you do it, say it. I know what you're gonna say it. And he said it. So what are we doing here in court? Listen, I understand, the whole conspiracy thing that Drake's trying to bring up with UMG and how they were unbiased, how they were biased And they were pumping Not Like Us through media, social media, streamers, bots. But is that true? We don't know. We don't know the inner business. But if it's true for him, it's true for you, one. But on top of that, we know what we saw. Most of Kendrick's tracks, they came out right after yours with no promotion. Kendrick didn't say a word. He didn't tweet nothing. He didn't do no promotion. It just uploaded to YouTube, and it was there. And we went from there. Promo didn't start until Not Like Us. Everything else, boom. But then Not Like Us became a single, and they pushed it as a single, I would assume, the same way that they would push your record as a single. So the whole thing is just like, bro, what are you doing? So now this kind of just like, it makes Drake look a little crazy. Well, a lot of crazy. He was crazy for doing this in the beginning, right? Just who sues over losing a rap battle? Nobody does that. Who sues over, oh, I didn't like what he said, he took it too far. You don't run the mommy. Like, what are you doing? You take your lick and you keep it pushing. This beef is over a year old now. I mean, this battle's over a year old. This could have been dead and buried, but Drake doesn't want to bury it. Filing this lawsuit hasn't done nothing but keep it alive. So I'm starting to think that maybe that's what he wants. Maybe he wants it to be alive for some reason. He has some master plan or something. But as it stands, it's like it don't make sense. It's a crazy look. And now you didn't even make it to trial. It didn't even get that far. It got cut at the door. Get it out of here. We got other things to worry about. I would like to say, hey, Drake, it's over. Now let's let it go. Let's all move on and get on with what we got going on. But I can't say that because, of course, Drake's team responded and they said, hey, we intend to appeal that. And we can't wait to take it to the Court of Appeals for their review. So they're doubling down. Drake's doubling down. I hope that Drake doesn't know and they just did that act like it's a default and they just put that statement out because that's what they do as lawyers and all that. And then Drake will have an epiphany and go, all right, just chill, enough. But I highly doubt that. I think Drake is really upset. It's his birthday month. This isn't what he wanted. This isn't the way he wanted it to go. So he's gonna fight. He's gonna appeal it. It's not gonna change, man. Because it's just not defamation, man. You were involved. You can't be in an argument, say bad things in the argument, and then get mad when bad things get set back to you. What are we doing? But that's it. I ain't holding y'all. Just wanted to give you a little update. You know, Drake currently working on his Iceman rollout. I think he dropped 3 streaming episodes. Can't wait to see episode 4 now. See if he uses this. I don't know. I'm starting not to care, actually. So I might take that back. But anyways, I'm Tahchee. It's the culture. Keep it locked. Comment, subscribe. Peace.